We are reviewing a vegetable chopper sold at Costco, made by MIU. It comes with two interchangeable blades, so let's open the box and see what we have. Um, it's pretty standard, has great reviews, so wanted to see for myself. In the box, you will get obviously the instruction manual. You want to know what's inside, so just flip the instruction manual around and you'll see what's the content of the box. So here you go, there are three sub boxes inside. The first one has the top portion. Um, you wanna, this is the one that you push the vegetables through the blades. We'll talk about this and we'll see it soon. The second box, which is a bigger box, has the container. Comes with two types of brushes. It's very nicely packed. What it is, it's a tray. It's a container and a tray. It kind of fits into each other, just like that. And the last box are the two blades. One of them, the bigger one, is a large 6x6 dicer blade. Comes with these two bear claw things just to clean any food stuck inside the blades. Second one is a fine 12x12 dicer blade. These are rust resistant, razor sharp dicer blades. Be careful. And here are the contents of the box: the blades, the containers, the tray, and the top portion to push the food through, and the cleaning accessories. Before you use, you're going to do a quick rinse. It's a first use. Might as well clean it. A quick rinse would not hurt. You don't have to wash it. You definitely want to rinse it. All of them, all the parts that is going to touch the food. A quick assembly. You just put the blade in, lock it, make sure it doesn't come off, and put the top portion on the tray. And that's it. You are ready to use. Just a word of caution, the blades are sharp. They're supposed to cut the vegetables when you apply the force. So it's written on it, but it's black on black, so you may not see it. So make sure you understand what the top portion is. To put the blade, it only fits in one direction, and then you lock it. Give it a nudge, it won't come out. As you remove it, you want to unlock it, and there it comes off. It's that easy. Simple. Let's start using this vegetable chopper. First off, I'm gonna use onion. I've cut it in half already. It doesn't get you away from basic cutting, so I tried to use the whole half and wasn't sure if I'm gonna break the whole thing, so I'm gonna chop it to quarter size, or at least in a way that it fits properly. And the whole goal is to dice it so finely, so I don't want to keep crying when I'm cutting the onions. And a little pressure, and there you go. Very nice. Let's do one more. Pretty neat. That would have taken me a lot of tears and probably chopping my finger once in a while. Here you have nicely diced onions. Let's transfer them. Let's try something else after this. So you pull out the tray, transfer it over, and ready to use the next fruit or vegetable. So here it is, tomato, one hand, good to go. I tried to put the whole tomato just to see what happens, and got a little messy. So cut it in half so you have a good surface to put onto the blades. Push it through. I think there you go. One more time. You have it. let's use this bear claws to push the stuck tomatoes through so that we have cleaner blade. It doesn't matter if you're using a mixture of vegetables and want to collect it. You don't have to segregate it like I'm doing. But if that's your goal, then yeah, surely. Here you go. Nicely diced tomatoes. Next up is bell pepper, green, or capsicum, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna try. It's a slightly thicker vegetable, fibrous. You need a little force. I'm checking now what's happening, and there you go. One force and got him. I'm trying to fit two now. Fit the square. Just like that, you have diced bell pepper. Neat, huh? Next up, we're gonna try with the bigger blade. This is carrot, slightly more fibrous, thicker vegetable. Look how easy it is. I'm pretty sure with the fine it would have needed more force, but with the bigger blade it was very easy. With celery, a piece of cake. And here's the top portion. So you just pull the tab, pull it out. There's a little spring-loaded action. You push, so if there's food stuck inside, you can just push it through. Or it's even useful when you're washing. You just push it through, it comes out. Once you're done, put it back in, pull the tab, and it locks. Just like that. Let's clean it. You can use dishwasher, but if you use it once in a while, it's easy to just rinse it. You can use soap. I'm using the brush that came along. You can wash it the whole thing, or you can detach parts and wash it individually. I was not messing around with the blades just because they were sharp. I'd give it a once rinse, and once dried, you can put all the parts that came along into the container and put one blade. You cannot put two blades, it may not close the thing. So what I did was I put the blade, locked it, and everything is contained into its container. It's that easy. The storage wise, you don't have to figure out where to keep the parts, it stays with it, and it nicely fits in any of your cabinets. There you have it, a vegetable chopper by MIU from Costco. Thank you for watching.